Good morning. How are you? Sunday, April 5th, Mr. Dale Carnegie's principle number 5. Principle number 5. Imagine, if you would, that there was something you could give to people that didn't cost you anything, and it was understood in all languages, no matter who you are or where you're from, and you could hand that to people every single day and they would love it. And it didn't cost you a thing. Imagine that. Well, you have that. You have that ability to do that. Another thing that goes along with that is Mr. Carnegie had said that the greatest human relations creature there is happens to have 4 legs and 4 paws and a tail. Yeah, it's a dog, right? You know, every night that I come home from wherever I've been outside, this little canine friend of mine comes to the door with a toy in their mouth and just shaking all over because they're so happy to see you. Imagine if people were like that. Yeah, Mr. Carnegie's 5th principle is nothing but a smile. Something that you can share with people and it doesn't cost you a penny. And it can change people's lives. You know, there's many times that I get critical of my dog friend back here, Buffett, where she brings a toy to the door to whoever's coming in our house. And I want to tell her, no, you can't do that. And then I stop and I say, wait, here's this individual that is so happy to see somebody that they're sharing one of their toys with that individual. I mean, it's their way of saying, wow, I'm so happy you're here. Imagine if people greeted us like that when we came home. You know, instead it's like, no, I'm tired. I just got home from work. Hey, leave me alone. Let me sit down. I got to do this. I got to do that. Listen, folks, we have the opportunity to change the way people think by just a smile. You can share that smile with anybody, and you can change their world. You walk into a meeting with a frown on your face, and everybody sees that. You walk into your meeting with a smile on your face, everybody sees that, and it changes their demeanor. Smile more often. I mean, please. So when you give other people a smile, not only can it change their day, it can change your day too. One thing I want to mention as we're talking about smiles is I see a lot of people that aren't taking this coronavirus thing really seriously. Don't let it happen to your family before you start taking precautions. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Remember, if your friends and your friends' friends and their friends, you don't know what's going on in their world, and you don't know where they've been or how serious they're taking this pandemic. So please be careful, be safe. I had a nice FaceTime hour with my daughter last night and her husband. They were baking bread and watching movies, and it really reflects on how precious life is, and how if we have to do something over 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, hey, that golf course is going to still be there 6 months from now. That, you know, the ability to go out and interact with people is still going to be there. Be safe, please. If you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for your spouse or your kids or your other family members. You know, please be safe and smile. Put a smile on your face. It doesn't cost you anything, and it can change other people's lives. Have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow.